Well, millions of Americans are out of work because of the coronavirus pandemic, and that includes more than 400,000 people in Virginia. And we are hearing from many people who are still waiting for their unemployment benefits. Tonight, News 3 reporter Antoinette Delbel is getting some answers from the Virginia Unemployment Commission about when people may finally get paid.
James Baker is the father of a young son, a daughter, and has another little girl on the way. Tomorrow, in fact, expected to make her debut in the morning.
It's surreal. Pretty much right now, it's just a waiting game.
He's also been waiting on something else. Baker filed and was approved for unemployment benefits 2 months ago, and he's still waiting for his first check. With a new baby, bills mounting, and no luck finding work as an industrial painter, Baker says it's been stressful.
It could be deflating almost, because I've never had to ask for help.
New numbers out from the State Employment Commission show more than 400,000 Virginians have now filed for unemployment since the start of the pandemic. That's 100,000 more claims than in the recession. But more help is on the way. The VEC saying they've hired an additional 315 people to handle the backlog. That's on top of the extra 200 people hired a month ago.
It's just been dead end after dead end after dead end.
Baker says he's called customer service nearly every day for the last 60 days before getting through.
I waited. I finally had somebody pick up the phone from the 1-866 number. They definitely picked up the phone, said hello. As soon as I started to state my issue, they hung up on me. I was like, oh, wow.
And tonight we have an update on Frank, the contractor we told you about the other week. He says after several phone calls, he was finally told his pandemic unemployment assistance would come through at the end of June. After going on 9 weeks without a payment, he says he now has to dip into his 401k.
Pretty soon I'm going to be out of money.
And those new hires with the VEC are in training now, expected to start in a couple of weeks. The VEC is aware of the calling issues that has to do with the overwhelming amount of calls. They say keep calling until you get through and try Saturdays when call volume is lower. Antoinette Delbel, News 3.